Okay, I am really not good at putting myself out there, definitely putting myself on camera. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning back in and watching this video. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm not sure what to call this project, but I got this Harbor Freight trailer on Marketplace for, I think, about $100. And if you see my other videos, you'll know that I've built a couple other trailers on these. And so I'm really excited to, it's been 10 years, I think, since I've done anything creative like this. So I'm a little scared to do this again on camera. I mean, 10 years ago, I think I just did just pictures. There was no video of me building this. So this time I'm going to try and document the process. And obviously this trailer has seen some better days. I think it's 10 years old, which is kind of funny because that's when I built my last one. I couldn't pass it up though for $100. It came with a title, and I think the plates actually are still registered good. Like the tabs are still good. So I'm gonna try and go as small as I can. Like the bed won't even be full size. I'm kind of shooting for better than sleeping in your car, if that makes any sense. You know, just an escape pod where you could hook it up to your car or truck and go camping, go visit a friend, and you have your own bed to sleep in. I'm going to try and put like a camp stove and a little fridge and all that stuff. It won't have a bathroom. Obviously, I'll keep a bucket for emergencies, but that's another story for another day. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this video. I did go get some supplies for the base of it. This trailer has, like, see, these boards and stuff need to all come off. I'm not going to use that. It just adds extra weight, and I don't think it's necessary for what I'm doing. So anyways, thanks for watching. Here we go. Part one of the Harbor Freight micro cabin escape pod thing. All right. This is where I'm going to be building some of the stuff today. The base that goes on to the structure is actually only 5 2x12s and a sheet of plywood, and that makes the base for what I'm building. You might hear the AC in the background, and if you do, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, it's really hard to put myself on camera doing this, so I'm just going to start recording and see what happens. So being that the trailer is only 4x8, but I'm gonna extend it out the sides. If you've seen my last videos, I did kind of like a gypsy wagon, right? But that little lip gives you an extra almost 2 feet on each side. I got 48 minus 1, 2, 3 is 45. I might have to time lapse this stuff. I don't know. My channel's not very big. I haven't made any videos for a really long time. And so probably not many people see this. Ooh, I'm nervous. I don't know why. It's been so long since I've built anything for myself. Sounds weird, but it's true. So I don't know if I should leave this on for cutting or not. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't want anyone's ears getting blown out. I wish I had a remote shutter. I tried the one on my watch, but I guess it only works for the camera portion, not the video portion. Why do I feel like that's way too short? 1, 2, 3, no. 48 minus 3 is 45. Okay. Back to 45 again. I don't know about you, but I dream about getting away all the time, you know, just like, but I don't want to spend money on a place to I'm like a 16th short on that one. I'm also trying not to like, I got a chop saw that I could easily put this on, and but I'm just going to do it with as little tools as possible. Okay, I'm going to shut this off because I don't want you to get blown out for the cut. And I'm back. So these are the ends of the tub, I'm going to call it. And actually this table is 4 by 8, so this is exactly what the base will be. I'm wondering if I should even build it. I should just make the pieces and then take it outside, because I don't know that a couple people are going to be able to, like, if I had help, I could maybe carry it out. There it is. Hey, Hampton Lumber, Darrington. I used to live out there. I guess I should get set up to actually run some screws. The right size. Okay. Oh. Am I gonna screw it? I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm just gonna build it. Somebody will help me get it down. I hope. I'm getting too old to build stuff on the ground. Hey, I'm 50. I turned 50 July 12th. Might have to time lapse this. Did I say that already? Because who's going to want to sit through all this boring stuff? I should probably throw some glue on this. Well, Hampton Bay stickers are on everything. Okay. Ooh, she clogged up. Been a while since I used that one. Alright. Should probably pre-drill these, but I'm not going to. It's a satisfying sound. Just to hit a knot. What's nice about building it on the table is I can see if it's square. Because I'm assuming this sheet of plywood's still square. Okay. So it doesn't matter which way. Another Hampton sticker. Glue going everywhere. I feel like I should be talking through all of this, but You're watching other people's videos and wishing them to shut up. I need to hear about everything you're planning on doing. Just do it. Yeah, it looks like a sandbox or a planter box, maybe. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Okay. Didn't fall off. Now, where's my tape measure? If I did my calculations right, this should be 48. It is. I think it's easy to think that 4 by 8 is not that big. I guess in the grand scale it's not, but it's more than one person can lift. At least me. No way anyone's watching this. Boring. Maybe I'll call this the long version. Ooh, soft right there. The pith. Pithy? Okay, that wasn't easy. I should have another camera for these close shots. I love it when you see the glue squeeze out. It was quite a while of building stuff. Like the first things I built I never used glue. And I found out really quick that that stuff doesn't stay together very long. Okay, that's a lot of it. I'm gonna take a little break, have some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, went out and got the sheet of plywood. I didn't think you needed to hear me huffing and puffing. I bet you some of you have already caught a mistake I made, which is that sometimes boards, they leave you a 1/4 inch on the end. So like a kerf, like if you were to have to cut it, they give you just a little bit extra. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And in the past, like Home Depot usually gives you exactly 8 feet, but yeah. So there's a mistake, but I think I'll just split the difference. Nobody's ever gonna notice an 1/8. At least I hope not. Oh, glue. I gotta glue it down. Oh, this will be fun. Get most of it one side. There's this young lady that's building a Royshire boat, and I can't tell you how much she's inspired me to get back at it. It's not gonna do it if you don't do it, you know? So here I am doing it. Oh, glued myself. This is not quite 3/4, but this is upside down right now. Like this is actually the bottom of the wagon. I'm sure I'll put some kind of drawing or something up, so you guys kind of get an idea of what this is supposed to look like, or at least what I think it's going to look like. I always change them up as I go, because I'm like, oh, well, I thought that was going to look good, and it doesn't. Hang on, I got to go get some shorter screws. Okay. So now when I'm doing these, I'll line up one corner and drive one corner that I know is square. I can see it's not square down that way. Now I'm going to make sure that it's square this way, or at least close enough. I'm not building a yacht. Ooh, that sounded chunky. Okay, those two will allow me to flex. Yeah, see? Flex it all square. And then once I know it's square, I'll fill in the rest. Yeah, looks good. Okay. I really wish I had I had cut that little extra quarter off. It's gonna bug me, my OCD. It's good for some things, bad for others. It's a good, like, I gotta take it back and do it again. The other things, not so much. Okay. Just gonna fill these in about, I don't know, every foot or so. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're never gonna see. But also, you want it to be structurally sound. Holy cow, come on. Dull screw or a hard spot. Okay, start with one on the center-ish. Sure, some people will make fun of my Ryobi tools, but they work great for me. I've been using this same gun for, God, I don't know, 15 years maybe. And one time I got it so hot, there was smoke coming out of it, and it still goes. Still works. I mean, if you look into these things, they're all made from the same place, China. And while some might say, oh, well, Milwaukee or DeWalt are better, just look at where they're all coming from. And I'm not dogging China stuff. I'm just saying, look at all this stuff I'm building with, you know, cheap tools, I guess. It's like the size of the dog. It's the size of the dog, or the size of the fight in the dog. Something like that. Some bull spit like that. Like those TikToks, or you'll see like people playing the drums on tin cans and pots and stuff, and they just sound awesome. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to have the best things to be a good artist or musician, or, you know, if it's in you, it's in you, and you should do it and push through. So, okay, I gotta flip this thing over by myself. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm gonna turn the camera off for this because it could be embarrassing, and God, maybe that makes for good content though. Can I do it by myself? See? Good content. Am I on the edge? I am. Okay. Hey, I did it. Not bad. I speak too soon. Oh, the table's just moving. Okay, that's the inside of my escape pod. Right there. Maybe someday I'll do videos of me fishing or something. One of my favorite, I'm like a 16th out over here. Just ever so slightly. I may have to sand that down or take a planer because I got to put these. Here, I'll show you. So these go like this. Like so. And that makes the whole thing about 6 feet wide. But I gotta make the gussets first. And I don't know, I need probably 4 for each side. And I gotta figure out where the wheel is on the trailer so I can put those gussets in places. It's not gonna be in the way. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a break and get some measurements and things that I need, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I spared you the loud table saw noise. This is what we're going for. So here's a spare. This is, imagine this being the lip of the wagon, right? This goes in here like this to support the wagon, and then I'm going to give it like, some kind of decorative design on there. And I made 8 of those. Okay, so now we got to figure out what the design is going to be, and I'm going to draw that out. I'm not going to bore you with that, but I'll show you it when I'm done. Okay. Um, so I got all those cut out into nice shapes. And I think these are going to do just fine. The problem now is I'm alone. I don't have anyone to help me move this. So I don't know what to do. If I go any further and I build it, put the sides on and everything, it's going to be twice as heavy, and then it's still just me. So I got to figure out a way to get the box outside and probably on the trailer to move it over to another little garage that I have, to actually start doing the assembly. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Sucks. So I guess I'll figure that out. Get back to you. Okay, so I gotta switch gears, and I think I'm just gonna try and get this wood off of the trailer. It's feels like it's got bolts on the backside. Although I don't know where. I'm hoping these are just lag bolts. So see if I can find some tools. Okay, well that didn't go well. Turns out that every single, not only are all these bolts, but then they're bolted down to another 2x4 that's bolted to all the rails. So, man, he went through so much trouble to put this deck on here. I don't know that I want to take it off, because I could just bolt or just, screw through mine right onto this, as long as it's 4x8. I don't know what to do. The lazy part of me says just leave it like it is and, hand paint it. I gotta take the tires off and check the bearings and stuff and just make sure it's somewhat roadworthy, So, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. Insert Benny Hill music here. The only thing I don't like about this microphone is that you're going to hear how out of shape I am. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I'm guessing this might be good for a laugh. I think I'm a strong guy, but not that strong. Okay. Not really sure how this is going to go. So far, so good. Okay, okay. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, you're saying, well, why didn't you just build it on there in the first place? And you'd be right. It was just nice to be in the air-conditioned house. I don't know. It's way high off the ground. I mean, look at how much distance there is between here and here. It's got to be, well, 4.5 inches, 3.5 inches. I'm going to have to take those bolts out. That sucks. But, oh well, it's out of the house now. Here we go again. Again, thought this might be good for a laugh. Let the AC out. Okay, it's not bad. It's like a big wheelbarrow. I think the tires are a little flat. Man, I should just leave it right here in the shade. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to put on the little pretty parts. And I just got to measure them out with my fancy pen. Eyeball that. I have to put these just to the inside of this, to these boards, because there's screws there and there'd be nothing to screw through on the back side. So now place the other ones, 96.25. We never cut off the ends. And 48 would be the middle. What do we say? 96 divided by 32 inches. Is that right? 32. Telling you, the older I get, the harder my brain It just doesn't function as well as it used to. Yeah, it looks about right. I mean, it looks like it won't hit the tire at any rate, which is good. Something like that. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about this one for some reason. Like maybe I should also mark where this. Bah. I have to go get another square. I'll just eyeball it. Just go with it, man. Just go with it. Probably just gonna time lapse all this anyways. I have to get that started first. Oops. Well, I can check it from here. Oh yeah, dead on. Okay. No shiners. No shiners. Yeah. I don't know. Looks a little goofy. I mean, I guess it would just hanging out there by itself. Okay, just 7 more to go. Repeat the process. Kind of let it just poke through a little bit on the other side, and then I can. That helps me hang it up. Yeah, double check it. 'ichrometers. $8, okay. Seems like longer. Oh no. That was supposed to be on the other side because of the tire. I gotta, oh man. Hopefully it'll come back off. Well, I guess that answers that. Hey, stupid. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's hot. Okay. Okay. That's way better. Shiners? Nope, no shiners. Okay. I'm just going to hyperlapse the rest of this because how boring. Here we go. Okay, well, that's the end of day one. That's all the materials that I got today. Honestly, didn't know if I'd even get that far. But yeah, I mean, you can see the basic tub shape of it now. And now that I have harder measurements, I'll go home and draw out plans. Because I mean, I kind of have a sketch, but nothing hard, you know. This board was a little. Hopefully, when I skin it, you won't see it. But I mean, that's what you get for using what do you call this? Stud grade. It's not finish wood. I think everything today was 130 bucks at Home Depot. So we're 230 bucks into this build with the trailer. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the end of day one. I don't know what else to say, but you know, most people do an outro. So this is my day one outro. If you've somehow made it this far in the video, which I'm sure is going to be a long one unless I really chop it down, thanks for watching. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty nervous to be on camera, you know, but it's what the other YouTubers do. You need to engage. You need to engage your watchers, your demographics. So here I am engaging. Anyways, end of day one. Thanks for watching. Bye.